How are all of you doing today? Time to do a little bit of leveling on my druid. I haven't been in, so she is already level 18. Go ahead and hop on over to here. So she's level 18. Um, then took a hiatus. The Burning Crusade was one of my best, uh, well, one of my favorite expansions. Just because of what you could do with the druid, especially the boomkins. Uh, So I actually level as a caster class and not just as a uh, cat or a bear. So I don't normally tank as a druid. If I'm going to tank, that's really where my paladin comes in. Oh, I'd forgotten about fairy fire. So all of my talents have been reset. So it's time for me to go in and we're going to select a couple talents before we hop in and get started. Oh, already the UI. I missed my mods. I'm not even going to lie. I do. I just miss them. Um, okay. Park Wild, yes. I'm, oh, mistletoe. Uh, so that lets you know I was in here during Christmas of last year. That explains why I'm in Ironforge. Okay, let's have some fun. Let's do, yeah, I have 9 points. We're going to come in with our Wrath. And then we're going to go ahead and drop 2 inside the improved Moonfire. Oh, cannot wait till I get to this point so that I can just run around on my boomkin. All right. What else we got? Within your Wrath of Starfire. Control nature. That's all well and good, but I think we want to go ahead and grab the 2 points out of Mark of the Wild. That way we have a really good Mark of the Wild going. All right, so with our spell book, let's see, that's all of our bags. Lots of different things in here, so let's go ahead and head to the bank. Do do. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome one, welcome all. Glad you could join me on the stream today. Super excited here. Let's see, fishing pole that can be sold. Bags. It's a 6 slaughter. Do I have a gold? Oh, that is 1 gold. I actually need it though. Oh, there's a lot of things I'm saving. Those are deviled clams. We want to save those. Melon juice. Just end up doing a lot with, as far as casting, I need to be able to do some different things. I don't think I need to save all of these weird odds and ends thing. I'm a skinner, I'm a leather crafter. I really don't need to go through and be saving a whole bunch of stuff like that. So there's my skinning knife. Here is this. We're going to get our cloth in there, so we do need to keep those. Light hide, scroll of protection, and ruined leather. That can all go over inside here. Small furry paws. Okay, those are useful. And, well, I don't really need to have that either. Medicine bag. What do I have as far as weapons? Oak brush staff, so I can't carry anything on my offhand anyway because this is a 2-hand weapon. So no reason to keep that on here. All right. With that, I think we are ready. I do stack spirit and int gear, just as though I were a priest or a resto druid. And the reason I do that is quite simply for the magic. Yeah, that word. Apparently, I'm doing really well with my words today. So, with our magic, there you are. So what I'm doing is you stack the spirit for your magic regeneration. There you go. That way
Well met.
you can cast more spells. It's amazing how that works. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need those. That. Those. Restores 2%. Restores 2%. Yeah, we can go ahead and hold on to both of those. I don't necessarily need those. We're going to keep the scroll of protection because you just never know.
See you soon.
All right, and off we get ready to go. Moonstalker pelts, Mr. Relic. I think that puts me all the way back in a different map. Oh, sorry. I wanted to run up here to my
What's on your mind?
to here and drop that off.
Off with you.
What is this? File scrying. Okay, so it's a quest item. Beautiful. And then my map should be over inside Passionville, I think, or am I still in Darkshore? I may still be in Darkshore. Let's see, where's this? That's sent to Aberdeen. Look at our log. Ashenville. Okay, so I still have a lot from Darkshore. As you can see, I have a couple quests here for Wailing Caverns as well. So we are going to go ahead and go to Darkshore. So we're going to use the Hearthstone. All right. And let me know wherever you are joining in from. Just a second. Of course, now is when somebody decides to just start messaging me, and for some reason my notification thing is not working. This will take just one moment. All right, we will see if that works better. All right, and for those of you joining, I am streaming across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Thought I would come and see how the multi-stream works. Wanted to get some help? Yes. Get him. Wanted Merc Deep. Okay. And don't need that one. Should be somebody. Where are you? Ah, there you are. They were hiding from me.
Greetings. May the stars guide
It's a
you.
long journey. What is a long... Oh, Black Fathom Deeps. Oh. I don't think I'll be able to do Black Fathom Deeps, but I'll leave it in there. You just never know. Alright. And off with, oh yeah. Okay. Murk Deep. Find and slay the Murloc known as Murk Deep. Creatures thought to be defending the Murloc huts. Okay, that's to the south. A Lost Master. Find the Moonstalker pelts and return them to Tyrannus. Grimclaw and his master. I can help you craft. Oh yeah, I remember that. To create the book, I'll need 5 fine Moonstalker pelts. Okay, those are just all over. Master's relics. Let's see, bring 6 relics to Anu at the Grove of the Ancient. So that's down south. That is up north, I want to say. Northeast of here. So We are heading south. South, south, south we go. Where we stop? Well, when we level. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Aha. And because I am a druid. Aquatic form. Yes. Love my aquatic form. Ran everywhere just to get my aquatic form as soon as it was available. This is one of the best forms. All right. Oh, okay, and then I have bear form. I am 2 levels from my travel form, which makes it a little bit nicer, then I don't have to worry about the mount so much. Doo-doo-doo. And then, of course, I can hop right out. Let's see here.
That's still recharging.
Boom. And beautiful. Cannot skin those. Okay. I don't remember if those were skinnable or not. Aw, there's a bunch of murlocs. I will worry about that here in just a minute. Okay, so that's a rank 3. Those did not increase, right? Sorry. Another thing you have to be careful of inside this is what rank your different spells are. Because your different spells, it actually goes based off of that rank. How do I already have something more powerful on me? This is telling me increase armor by 65. This is 74. Greetings. Okay, let's try just... There we go. Now my Mark of the Wild is up. And my thorns are on. Okay. So I wasn't losing my mind. Right, that is Thorns rank 2. Yes. 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 Hibernate, Fairy Fighter. Beautiful. And... Oh, dummy. I was about to throw a hill.
I need to target something first.
Wow, tribal pants. Nice bear. Alright, as we keep going this route, we'll be able to do some different stuff. So, I have gone through, I've played a little bit on my Paladin the other day. Just wanted to make sure everything was set up. So I started a brand new Paladin, so that, matter of fact, you can see the clip of all the different dings I had for the Paladin. I went through and made...
Goddess, watch over you.
Actually, since I'm
What
here,
brings you here?
let's go ahead and sell all of those. Actually, are those better than what I had? Agility, strength. Nope. The answer there is no. But I mean, everyone likes their clam. Okay. Wanted Murk Deep. And these are not the Murlocs I'm looking for. Still no Murk Deep. The nice thing about this is, ooh, there's a Moonstalker. Let's get me a pelt. Oh, wrong button again. I think I'm gonna have to move where my heels are. Oh. And just like that, I got me a recipe. Let's see here.
I can't use that.
Oh, I don't have my cooking high enough yet. But that is okay. I will.
I'm out of range.
Alright. And that's a 1.5 second. And here we
It
go.
is too far away.
You're always complaining about too far this, too far that.
I need to get closer.
Aha. That's right. I dodged a few times. Small furry paws. And of course, leather. I do so enjoy leatherworking. What is my leather? Oh yeah. See, I'm up to level 91 out of 150 on my leatherworking. I always tend to outlevel my leatherworking. It's just one of those. I have always done it. Matter of fact, I met one of my best friends while I was out leatherworking. I was inside an area that I really, really shouldn't have been. To the south of here. Gosh, so many years ago. Uh, Sometimes it really hurts when you think back and you remember how many years it's been. But I was out, couldn't kill anything. I decided I was leveling restoration. For whatever reason, I had decided that was the smart thing to do, was to level resurrect or to level as a resto druid. Couldn't kill anything. Nothing could kill me, but I couldn't kill anything either. And then I would just run out of mana. Well, turned out this guy was just out running around inside the desert, doing his quests. Well, and because I'm a druid, I can go through and do all of my different druid stuff and heal the poison, and I was able to keep him alive. So what I was doing was just keeping him alive outside of his party, and then I would going through and just skinning the stuff behind him. Of course, all of this is prior to there actually being a back before you could get experience for gathering. So it was a really good symbiotic relationship. We ended up getting along, went inside the guild with each other, and have been friends for quite a long time. I met him as a warrior, but the most that we played with was a rogue. So right now, here's our nice little fishing hole. So what I'm doing is I'm just going through trying to catch some oily fish, because I know that that comes in handy, and that's something that I'm able to sell. So I'll be able to make a little bit of gold, because I have one gold piece. That's it. It takes a very long time in this game to get any type of gold. Until you get into the end game, and then gold just like drops from the sky. Wow. I cannot seem to catch a whole lot of stuff today. Do. There we go, another oily blackmouth. Thank you. And then, of course, have to change back out for my actual weapon. We are hunting Murkdeep. Come with me, Murkdeep. You want to die. So tide crawler. So you can also write macros for this version. You can just come right in. So say I want to target Murkdeep, and I want to see, okay, is he inside the area I'm at? I can actually do a hotkey to target Murkdeep. Hey look, somebody's going along the fight point. And here we are, we're just a-dancing. Jumping, jumping, jumping. There's the huts. And there is... Oh, nope, that one's a gymnast. Where is Murkdeep? Murkdeep should be in all of that. This could be interesting. If I can't pull them all out one at a time, this could be fairly slow fight. Oh yeah. You're dead. Just die. Oh. And then, of course, because he was, he kept me in combat, I wasn't able to get my mana and stuff back. There you go. You're dead. Just kill. Because your mana and all of that stuff will start increasing as you gain, as you go through. The longer you don't cast, of course, the more mana you get. Is Murkdeep coming? Nope, don't see a Murkdeep yet. Okay. We're just gonna hit this button quite a few times.
That spell isn't ready yet.
And then we're gonna root him in place. Because we don't want him to run anywhere. There you go. I don't need any of your buddies coming after me, thank you. Aw, you did. Ah, ah, ah. Almost like it was planned. Okay, there's those. And let's come right out to about here. And we're just gonna keep going. Welcome, McKay, or Mikko Gamer,
My mana is low.
or Game Watcher. Oh no, I'm out of mana. This is the part that just kind of goes really. Oh, this is gonna hurt. So now we're gonna go like this. And I'm dead. So, if you strafe, you can still dodge. One down. Yay! And just like that. And that is why I keep stuff inside my bags for me to eat with. Food, bread, yes. I do need food and bed. Okay. All fed. Then I can drink at the same time. Let's see. Restores, must remain seated. Stamina and spirit. Beautiful. And there we go. So it's all about managing your mana, and as you can see, I didn't do a very good job. That was rather interesting that it chose the furthest one from me. Okay. Let's just throw this to keep you right there. You. Why you do this?
Not enough mana.
There we go.
I need more mana.
Oh, great. And now everything is coming back. So, time for me to drag him away. See, because he's running away from me, he's considered prone, so I'm able just to stab him. kill on me. And there is no way I am getting in on there. Well, I guess I leave that other stuff there to chance. Yay! And since this is just a travel form, I can just go like this. Again, I can do the macro where it's like, hey, cast this. If this doesn't work, cast my actual travel form. So I'll be able to start doing that as I'm doing different areas. Like if I'm in the water, it'll cast my water form. What I'll also have is my bird. So I'll be able to fly, and all of that is a single, is a instacast for the birds. So I can't wait to be able to start flying. That is not until level 68. So, ooh, alright, he's got a quest for me. 1, 2, 3. Okay, can you come this way? Thank you.
I'm out of range.
Okay, let's just go here with you. Gotta finish you off. Alright, we're going bear. So, while I don't like leveling this way, sometimes you just have to. Come back. I eat you. And then I can pop out. Throw up a fast heal. Grab that one. And then of course I don't have my cat form. Yep, open you up, open you up, open you up, open you up. Got it. Aha. And now all I should have to do is turn in that quest. Yep. I just have to take them back to Aberdeen. I know I've got 40 minutes left on my hearth. Alright. You don't see a Murk Deep? Oh, well, that's not gonna work. Come on, Murk Deep. Okay. Oh, really? The beach sea turtle. I'm getting to the point where these guys are going to be too high for me to handle. I don't think so. There's only one way to find out, though. Hey, come on. How does he get to shoot through? Aha. Made him use up all of his mana. Bye. And there we are. How many of those clams do I have? I have quite a few clams. Let's open up our clams and get some clam meats. Yes, there are turtles in this. Lots and lots of turtles. We like turtles. Turtles are our friends. Okay, so right here. Go, go, go. Oh, that's right. I'm just gonna beat you. All right. Get rid of that. We'll go back to here. And we are going to go back into this. Oh. Yep. Really? I'm poisoned again? Yay! I survived. Ish. Oh. Man. I forgot how brutal this game was. When you're such a low level. You know? It is brutal. Let's get us some more food. Eat, drink, be merry, for tomorrow we live. Okay. All strange. Go there, restores, must be unseated. Okay. As we know, this guy is going to get triggered. We're just going to go ahead and start in on him right now. And we're going to go ahead and throw in a kill. Yes. Thank you. There is that. Oof, that tide crawler scared me. Okay. We want to be able to do this. We have our thorns back up. Airform's fine. Okay. I don't have any mana potions. I might need to get some mana potions. Okay, this is restores 2% of your mana per second. Oh, yay. Actually, that's a hibernate. Okay. Can I sneak in here? Right here. Might be able to. I might have this. Except. Woo woo. Got the other one. Beautiful. I was able to go do the stuff. So went and I'm helping the turtles. Now I need to go take care of a few other things. Try to get some stalker pelts. Need a glowing gem. You know, when you haven't seen a game in 15 years or the part of a game for 15 years, it takes a little bit. Hey, look, I found you.
How are you?
Why, yes, thank you. What level are they? 18.
Be good.
What's worse that can happen? Okay. Oh, he is an idiot. Festival of the Well. Okay. Need to heal him. Hello, Mr. Idiot. Really? We had to go for 2 of them. You were not content enough just doing 1. Okay. So.
More rage.
Yes. Oh no! He died. Gee, is that because he just went charging right in?
I don't have a target.
I am not good at all of this, and I do not have stuff to build res. So now I have to wait for him to respawn. Yay, respawns! Guess I could have tried to go through and clear all of that. Alright, so when we come back inside here, I want to look at my skills and talents again real fast. So those do that. Over here in restoration, that's where it reduces that. Okay. This is my mark of the wild, my naturalist, nature's focus. Ooh. Okay. Natural shapeshifter, intensity. Continue while casting and causes you enrage. Okay. Moment of clarity. So when I come through here, it's really the boomkin that helps quite a bit. Lets me do a lot of stuff, but I have to be able to get there first. Yay. And we can just go like this. Are you back yet, sir? You are not. Alright, let's go trying to find some Moonstalker pelts. This is where running dungeons actually kind of helps if you can get a good party or some high-level people on that are your friends to run you through dungeons. But sadly, I don't have any high-level friends that are on right now. And the ones I have, well, I have several that are inside the app but are not actually in and playing World of Warcraft. And normally you have a bunch of people out helping you, but I haven't seen a lot of players. Wondering if that just has something to do with all of the stuff that Blizzard is going through right now. Okay, those are the Twilight Thugs. I don't need them. Okay, I don't need any of them. I need Moonstalkers. There's a Moonstalker. Hi, buddy. Oh, really? Is this the game we're playing? Alright, we'll go back like this. And we're going to go like this. And we are going to maul. And Ash. There you go. Swipe. Bear versus bear. Who will be the victor? I'm gonna go for the purple bear. Because why not? Everyone likes a good purple bear. Aw, look at that. I can use my claws to get my skins. I'm frolicking. I can frolic. And now we pop out, toss a nice little fast heal, and then off we go. You are also able to respec, but it starts getting very cost prohibitive. The more you respec, the more money it costs you. And remember what I said about gold being precious? Well, yeah. So there is that. Aw. He still isn't back yet. I haven't got another one of those pelts. Now, with the speed at which I am currently killing things, I don't think I will be able to clear this part, because I have to kill them a whole lot faster with less downtime. And I'm not quite there. Huh. Wonder if I could PvP. I haven't thought about PvP in a long time. I am not geared up though for PvP. We have pets today. Nice. Everybody needs pets. Pets are awesome. There are, however, no pets in this, well, I can't say that. There are pets, but pets take up bag space. And I haven't found a pet for this bag space yet. So you actually have to go in, buy your different pets and stuff. Whereas if I was on my other, if I was in the normal and not the classic, I'd be able to move over and do just grab any of my different pets and be able to use those. Look at the size of that sword. That thing is huge. And I don't think that's just because that's what she said. Okay, so there is somebody else out here, because I just found a corpse. Alright. And then, yeah. Oop, I'll see you. So...
It is too far away.
Oh, that is something's pet. So, off we go. Yep, I know. I attacked your baby. I'd say I'm sorry, but, well, I'm not. See ya, toodles. Yeah, I'm all the way down to Ashenville. I might as well just start down inside there. So, what's your favorite pet so far, MCO game? I've been trying to figure out an easy way to pronounce your username. Or I should say your viewer name. There's the graveyard. Here we are, running. Hard to believe it's already been 45 minutes. I think we have moved 4 bards. All right. And then from here, we should be able to keep going. So yeah, welcome everybody on the stream. I'm streaming in a few different locations. Just I kind of have been interested to see what the multi-stream experience is for everybody. We will have to see. We will wait and see. I will definitely say watching it on Twitch. Twitch just has the better streamer interaction, but that's because that's what Twitch is. Facebook is playing catch up, and well, quite frankly, so is YouTube on all of those different pieces. But there are some things I like about YouTube better than the others, just like there's a couple things I like about Facebook better than the others. Facebook definitely helps you build much more of a community. Nice. I'm glad I'm sounding good. And I am definitely glad that my the caps lock wasn't bound to anything, because I just found out that I had bound caps lock. Or not bound, but pressed caps lock. Okay, Mistress Post. Now I know I have something down here in Ashenvale. That's Wailing Caverns. The Zoram Strand. On guard for Stone Talon. Alright. This will actually be this direction. Zoram Strand. I get to go hunt a bunch of Naga. Ooh. Let's see. This Ghost Paw is level 20. Let's see.
I'm out of range.
How bad I get my butt kicked. Oh, well, that's not going to help. And yes, I will smack you back. You smack me, I smack you. See how this game is? And then smack. You tried to run away. Can't believe you tried to run away. And my skinning. My skinning is at 193 out of 225, so I can actually do hard leather. It is... I actually won't be able to go past 225 and think until I get to level 25. But I shouldn't really be doing that either. Oh, my cooking is only at level 1. Okay. Excuse me. Oh. So what's everybody else up to this weekend? Me, I'm just kind of hanging out inside this room, playing video games, because I decided to get the sick. Anybody else just kind of stuck in the house sick this weekend? And what's sad is it actually seems like it's fairly nice out today, considering we're not in the hundreds in the south. So 100 degrees in the south, absolutely horrible. And there we are. I'm almost to Zorm Strand. If I recall correctly, there's a horde outpost up here to our left. Oh, what are you gonna do now, son? What? That's right. Don't worry. I got you. Aha. No. I shall eat you. You are my dinner. Yum, yum, yum. Haha. Best part. The bear dance. I'm from a circus. Always thought it'd been fun had they done the chicken dance for the Moonkins. Which, the Moonkins are a rather interesting group. I remember when I was on my Pally, I had hopped on and played on the Paladin back when I was doing, when I was testing the setup to make sure that the streams and everything would work well. Aha! There you are.
It's too far away.
I want your head. Yes, and I know that you are a caster. got your head. I got your head. Okay. Take your time. Plan on streaming for about another 2 hours. After that, I don't know what I'm going to do. I haven't decided if I'm going to get in some flight simulator time on the Xbox. Is that even something that people would be interested in watching? I don't know. Yes. I'm going to smack you. Oh. Well, thank you for finally hitting him. I appreciate that. So there's a dungeon that is actually over inside this area for those of you that aren't familiar with World of Warcraft. Up inside these temples. So the Naga are kind of like the merfolk of the from ancient times. I think Hercules. And when I'm saying Hercules, I'm talking the Legendary Journey, because that show was the shit. Oh, you resisted that? Ah. Okay. Yes. We're going to trade blows. That's right. You hit me, I hit you back. Oh, look at that. I stepped on your tail. I stepped on your tail. I did too. Ah. Needed to respond. Alright. Really does kind of suck being sequestered from your family. Like, I can't hang out with the kids, the wife, anybody. So, just me sitting here. Oh, I think there's something that you can do where it's the, there's another, ability. I can't remember if it is, oh, Nature's Grasp. Duh. It's a skill that I would have to spec into. And I opted not to.
I need to get closer.
Can't touch this. Nah, 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 nah. Shh, shh. Dun, dun, dun. Can't touch this. Do, 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 do. Okay. Oh. You just had to parry that, huh? Fine. I'll allow it this time. Why don't you run away? Hey, look at that. I keep hitting the back of your head. What? Why are you hitting yourself? Hello! Welcome to the stream. Just sitting here leveling my Druid in Burning Crusade, forgetting how World of Warcraft used to be very, very challenging, especially for solo players down at the lower levels. It is quite a bit of fun, though, reminiscing and then trying to recall things after well over a decade of the last time being inside the area. No, it's locked. So these waterlogged footlockers that are locked, rogues can actually go through, do keys and stuff, or they can actually open those locks. So if you're playing a rogue type. The last rogue I had was a Worgen, so I was a werewolf rogue. And the whole reason I chose that was I liked the way they crouched. No, nothing else. just, I liked their crouch animation. Okay. So now just sitting here doing this. So for an instance yesterday, as I was playing some Guild Wars 2, I could actually influence how fast I was able to do different things. It wasn't just, okay, I'm going to sit here and let my auto attack do stuff. So I actually had to go through and do different pieces, and it was kind of nice. Because I could sit there and speed up how fast I was going to hit something. I could hit my other abilities. It wasn't quite so punishing. Of course, my other characters, well, I don't know. I was playing a Revenant over there, but I had put this on the books, wanted to make sure that I was able to keep to my schedule. So I made a schedule. I'm trying to keep to the schedule. But depending on how different games perform or don't perform on my schedule, I'm willing to trade them out. So Tuesdays are going to be my Xbox days. Wednesdays are going to be my PlayStation 5 days. Then I've got Friday night. I'll be doing some streaming. I think I did Diablo, or no. And then I would do 3 hours on Saturday morning and 3 hours Saturday afternoon, 3 hours of Diablo 3, and then 3 hours of World of Warcraft. So trying to figure out what I can get people to, or what people are wanting to watch, especially as we're talking all the different category, or all the different games that are on the various systems. So I will be doing You Cannot Resist Me. So I've got Game Pass for Xbox. So if somebody wants to watch something from there, we can do that. If somebody wants to watch, or if I have hundreds of games for the Xbox. PlayStation, I've only got about 40 games, maybe 50, but I don't have them all installed. But I'll be going through setting up a page where people can say what it is they're wanting to do. So like right down here, this is kind of cool. This is where I was telling you the entrance to that dungeon is. So when you come down inside here, people would just jump down, come inside here, and this is Black Fathom Deeps. Oh, ho, ho. So see, these are the Black Fathom. So those are not the right Naga to be able to do what I need them to do to be able to collect the quests. But hopefully you're enjoying the stream. If you are, please let me know. If you're not enjoying the stream, what do you think I could be doing a little bit better? I'm definitely open to different ideas. I've been doing a lot this last week, working on the lighting, the audio, changed the position of my camera. It was far away and you can see my entire couch. It's like, no, let's go ahead and bring that a little bit further to me. Versus it being so far away from me that I'm there, but am I really there? I'll probably end up moving it back to that area when my kiddo comes in and he wants to do Fortnite streaming with me. For amateurs, we're okay. We're nowhere close to the top. Like, I can't build at all. Don't even ask me how you build in Fortnite, because I can't tell you. My son has to do all of that. I'm just there as the moral support and going, hey, look, I can shoot things. I do Fortnite mostly on the Xbox, though, as opposed to the other pieces. I may change over to mouse and keyboard, but I'll have to figure out something that'll make it a little bit better on my hands, because my hands have been hurting quite a bit. And I think it's just, I don't know if it's just because I haven't been gaming on keyboard and mouse for a very long time, or what the deal is there. When I was gaming keyboard and mouse, I used to use a gamepad. Oh, I can't do that one's quest. Oh, I don't think I want to get into the Hydras. They will straight up mess me up. But we can go ahead and take this thing right here out. Oh, of course it is. My mana is low. Because why wouldn't it be? Yes. Haha. Oh, and you have thorns also? Gee, thanks. Mine? Oh, we have the same level of thorns. There you go. Aha, nuked you. Not gonna lie, the 300 XP is nice. However, after an hour of streaming, we have gone up, oh, I think we're up 6 bars. Anything particular anybody wants to see about World of Warcraft? Or anything anybody wants to ask? I played World of Warcraft, oh gosh, all the way through until the last 2 expansions. Stopped doing hardcore raiding about 8 years ago, 9 years ago, but used to do a lot of different raiding. Oh yeah, so earlier I was talking about just how bad it is to be a druid in leveling as restoration. Well, there's something worse. Try leveling a priest as holy. Yeah, I did that too. And it was the same night elf priest. So, yep. I really love to hate myself sometimes, I think, especially inside these different games. There we go. Aha. We go like this. I will kill you with my staff. Look at that. Bonk. Thank you. Just 8 more of those guys to go, and then that quest is ready to be turned in. Yeah. Yes. My mana is low. The druid's mana is low. The druid's mana is low. So, if you are enjoying the stream, feel free to drop a follow over on Twitch. I am trying to reach my Twitch affiliate status, so I do need to have 50 followers. Feel free. If you don't want to, that's okay. Also, thanks for joining me, and I hope you're enjoying the stream. We do have about 2 hours left to go inside the stream. I like to remind people about how much longer I'm planning on streaming. That way, it just kind of helps you get to understand what it is I'm doing. So right now, I'm just doing some basic leveling. But I do like the Burning Crusade and all of that more so than I like the new stuff. All the hand holding I don't really care for. Just not my jam. Oh, am I up to? Oh, I've almost got 2 gold. I'm like almost rich. So that is one thing about this game. Gold is so hard to get to.
It is too far away.
Oh, and he resisted. Why did you resist me? I did not give you that permission. Ooh. I better go this route. So I can try to control.
My mana is low.
Nope. You went right into where she's going to be at. Yes, you did. So now I've got a sorceress on me. Oh, I do not. Sweet. I will take that. Casters are just kind of a pain in the butt. Yes, yes we are. Alright. And just kind of letting my mana come up. I think I've only got one more mana thing left in order for me to be able to drink. So we will have to see how well I can continue doing. Oh, it's counting down inside the seconds on my Hearthstone. That is good. That means I'll be able to Hearth, turn in a couple quests. I will hit level 19 today. That is awesome. I actually wasn't sure if I was going to be able to ding a single level. I think, though, when I finish this quest, and then by the time I do the turn in the other two quests, I think I will have enough to actually ding, which is awesome. Okay, that's where I just came from. Wow, so 6 hours of talking today I think is going to be quite a stretch where I'm not feeling well. Oh, look at that. We have us a human. And there's a Draenei. So it's always nice to just kind of help people out in this and throw them a buff as you're seeing them.
I need to get closer.
But it was nice to see some fellow people inside this area. Oh, sorry, Miss Gnome. I had not seen you. Aha. How did I miss that? I so had that. I didn't miss that at all. Okay. Another footlocker? Nope. This is a great place to go level up your lockpicking as a rogue. Loved coming out here to be able to do that. Does anybody have any questions for me? Or doesn't have to be limited to World of Warcraft. I play all kinds of games. Quite literally. I grew up inside the 80s where the video games were, you know, people like to say that that was like the time for gaming. The video games were okay, but I made it through those graphics. Now I don't have to. So like my 9-year-old loves playing Minecraft. And I just don't get the appeal. I really don't. Let's drag her up out of that water. How are you still able to hit me? There is quite literally an entire hill sitting here. Okay. We're gonna go like this. And we're just gonna come in and we're just gonna beat you. This is what you wanted. I know. You didn't know that that's what you asked for, but that is what you asked for. Rogues are fun. I will probably level a Blood Elf rogue. I have a friend that wants to play a Vulpin over on the Horde side, or they like the
It's
way that the
locked.
Vulpin looks. And I would need to level something up over on the Horde side. So, oh, okay. Actually, I think I've already got stuff leveled up over there. I just actually have to play. I went through, the reason my name is Raging Alcoholic is back in WoW's heyday, so back in Vanilla and Burning Crusade, I had up to 5 accounts. And I say up to because I had one for a tank, one for a healer, I had my account, I had my wife's account, and then I had my son's account. And all of those were active, and I would buy all of the expansions for every single one of those. We're actually going to teleport to Moonglade rather than waste my Hearthstone, because then I can just fly out of Moonglade and make my way all the way back into Aberdeen. I hadn't even thought of that. But because I had those 5 accounts, and I was multi-boxing, that is just so much, so many tunes to keep track of, and I knew exactly what all of my tunes did. I knew how they did it, and then my brother also had one with his tank and stuff. So between the two of us, we had 7 accounts. And there were times that we would sit there and share different accounts. Matter of fact, Burning Crusade holds a pretty good place in both my wife and my heart. When we first got together, we taught her, or she was interested because she wanted to spend time with me. So we would actually get her
Vishnu
to
Allah.
learn how to heal so that she could heal as we were doing some of our different dungeons. So just one of those neat little, oh, by the way things. Okay. Oh, so those are exactly what I have, just more armor in a different order. And I would just need to make another reinforced kit. Oh, that's easy. I can do that. Small collar. I have a 19-pound. Oh no, I want those leather scraps back. Give those back. Okay. I mean, Murloc Skull, those aren't used. Do I need more food? I got a lot of food. Don't think I need the snapper. Alright. Don't need the catfish. I do want the oily blackmouth.
Be
Alright.
careful.
So, when I come inside here for the leather working, welcome those that are new to the channel. Sorry it takes us a little bit of time for the viewer count to go up, but welcome, welcome. So I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. I know it doesn't seem like a whole lot right now, but it is quite a bit. We're just going to go ahead and create a real quick armor kit. And we're going to go onto this and affix the armor kit onto these new boots. Then we're going to put on those boots. Yes. Thank you.
I am listening.
Now let's sell those other pair of boots. Murloc
May the
eyes
stars
are
guide you.
very easy to come by, so I don't need to be holding on to those. I think I'm headed the right direction in order to get to the flight. Yep, there they are. Let's see. So I could actually build several. Oh, wow. Yeah, I also need to repair.
Elune be with
Take me
you.
to Darnassus. Thank you. Oh. But that drop off just drops you off at the next available flight master. Yeah. So I was about to say, oh wait, If I just jump off here and then swim the long way around, I can do that. So I hope everybody's having a nice, pleasant Saturday afternoon. The water is sitting in the spot, even though I can't taste the water. So it's really weird. I get the sensation of wetness around my lips, but I cannot taste the actual water. So I lose all of that. I keep going, oh, this sounds really good to eat, or oh, that sounds really good to eat, but I haven't been able to taste it. So hoping to get the all clear from the doctors so that I can go back and spend time with the family. All right. The water just has always looked so good in WoW. It really has. I don't even remember. Do I have everything cranked? Yeah, I just have the liquid at good, so it's not even set to ultra. Will ultra do? There you go. I mean, look at what that just did for that. It actually looks like there's waves going through, so it looks like it's real water. That was actually a update that they did in from the original to Burning Crusade, and they updated the water again in Wrath, um, because yeah, it looked like it was just what they've done as they continue to make improvements on the game and the game engine has been pretty incredible. Yay! Here I am. Thank you.
I'm listening.
Now I need a ride. Take me to Aberdeen. So this is longer than the Hearthstone, but at the same time, I don't now have a 3 hour or a 1 hour cooldown on my Hearthstone. It's just really nice to be able to have that hearth when needed. Also, mages. So the cool thing about the mages inside World of Warcraft, where you can get the different portals, so you can go to your main cities, is pretty cool. And is that going through? I thought I turned off the white balance. Ah, I did not turn off the white balance. You can tell that, so when my hand's here, see how nice and dark it is behind me, when I go up, it then makes everything lighter. So I need to go through and do some work on my camera. But I'm glad my audio is doing good. I'm going to be real honest with this part also, so I'm using Logitech G915 and G502 mouse, and they have been solid. The laptop is just right. Um, it's about 10 feet away from me, but I've had zero interruption as I've been going through here, uh, collecting different stuff. Each creature, yes. Yay! There is that.
Go in peace.
Ding! There's my level 19. So a lot of people, once they would hit level 19 at this level, they call it a twink level. So for PvP, because the brackets are 10 to 19, so at the 9s, everything went through. So what they would do is before they were level 19, they would be ran through dungeons to get very specific drops. But they would stay out of the dungeon until it was time to fight those different bosses so that they wouldn't get the XP, so that they couldn't accidentally overlevel. That way they could get the best gear for people. And I am not a member of a guild, correct? No. No, I am not. Okay. There is that. Sorry, looking to see who all is on. This is my buddy I was talking about earlier that we met while I was out skinning some stuff. All right. I get another talent point. Yes, yes I do. What do I want to do with this talent point? I think I'm going to go ahead and pop it inside there. There we are. Now I can go here. Boom. See, that's saying 65 and then 2 to all others. But if I actually go into my spell book, this is saying 78 and by 2. No, see, it's still telling me that it's 65, but this is saying 78. So now I need to see which one is correct. Okay, my armor, boom. So 419. So 499. Neither one is correct because that increased by 80. And this is saying 78, that is saying 65. So how are you supposed to know? Inquiring minds. Dun, dun, dun. Okay.
Peace be with you. Elude.
You already are my home. Alright, then we have all of these. Let's open this up with clam meat. I don't need the campfire. Let's go here. Do I? I don't think I have anything. I do not. Okay. Now, my next quest turn in is actually down in Ashenvale. So we will head down to Ashenvale. Actually, we won't. We're going to continue going through here. I can handle having that stuff in my bags for right now. Those boots are red. So where's everybody watching from? So I am currently streaming on Twitch, I'm streaming on Facebook, and I'm streaming on YouTube. In all of my different links, I refer people back into the Twitch. As we are getting going, I also have a Discord that I've got set up so that as people would like to join, they're able to. All of that links can be found there on my Twitch channel. I'm working on updating my YouTube, and then my Facebook page as well has all the different links to my different socials. I can jump. If I remember correctly, there are more creatures this way. Just dawned on me I'm going the wrong direction. Okay. Let's see. Can I get a... I don't think I can get a Moonstalker pelt off of you. Nope. But I'll take the scraps. Okay. Never did find Murk Deep. Still have the glowing soul gem. I think I remember where that's at. And then the relics I'm not familiar with right off the top of my head. But this is the part of the game I like, is where you actually have to go through. So my oldest son, so you just heard me talking about my 9-year-old, but my 21-year-old hated to read. Just absolutely hated reading. So what we ended up doing was he wanted to play World of Warcraft, but he didn't want to have to read. So it's like, you can play World of Warcraft, and then he kept asking, well, how do I do this quest, or what do I do for that quest? So what we actually made him do was he could play, but he had to read the quests. We couldn't tell him where he had to go, what he had to do. he actually needed to read the quests. So it taught him how to read a map, it taught him how to put all the different pieces together, and it was just one of those aids. Now we go on to the youngest boy, who loves to read, and he wants to play the new World of Warcraft just because he likes all the pretty flashy stuff, and not necessarily all of these pieces. So I think we have 2 accounts right now that are active. We just happen to keep an account active for me, and then an account active for my wife, but they're both underneath the same account. And we did that on purpose. My wife never played enough to really have it be worthwhile for her to have her own account, because by the time she would level, nobody, everybody was already done inside the area that she was done with, and there just wasn't anywhere for her to be able to go or have fun with. So instead, what we did, sorry, if I remembered right, there was something out here that I could, I think there's a chest or something out here. And I get to show off my water form. Still my favorite. Okay, so these guys are just... Really? Okay. I'll play. Why not? And we'll go like this. Yes, we're going to do this. Oh. Oh, nothing like getting your butt beat from something that is way underneath you because you were sitting there just trying to skirt around. How did you just go through a boat? Aha! You couldn't do that. Alright. But anyway, so so she never got any of the mounts she liked, she never got any of the pets she liked. So by linking the 2 accounts, because the pets and the mounts became account bound, oh gosh, I want to say that was just after Wrath, or during Wrath, that all of that went account bound or account wide. So now she gets to, whenever she decides she wants to play, she gets to use any of the mounts that I've got, etc. So it's a fun little thing that, as a family, we can still do. Anybody else have little fun stories like that, where gaming kind of worked with their family to put different stuff together, or you learned how to play games with a significant other while you were as you first started going out together, so that you could be able to spend a little bit more time with them? And I don't know how much of a delay, if any, if there's a delay in YouTube or Facebook. I know sometimes on Twitch you can have up to like a 30-second delay, which, when you're trying to talk with people, can be just a little bit cumbersome. Yes. Oh, fine.
I'm out of range.
We'll take you out. Just don't know where I'm supposed to get my Moonstalker pelts, and I need 4 of them. 5 of them. Yes. find scraps. I know. Alright, so it is 2:33, so we're about halfway through the stream. And I know we started just a few minutes late. I had a problem. My audio wasn't working correctly, so I had to do a real fast restart. And it took just a little bit for everything to come back through. Okay. Ah, Moonstalker. Boom. Oh, that's right. I'll need to go see a druid trainer soon because I get cat
I
form.
need to get closer.
I should already have cat form, I thought. Now I can't remember. Oh no, I think you get travel form first, that's at 20, and then you get your cat form at like 24. That's the cool thing I do like about the druids, is all their different forms. And then of course, what they did in Wrath, when, oh no, it wasn't even Wrath, it was the next one after Wrath, Cataclysm. They went through and made it so each one of the races have their own unique form. So if you're a troll druid, or a night elf druid, or a worgen druid, or a tauren druid, all of your different forms look different. I mean, it looks like a bear, it looks like a cat. They were entirely different. The original travel form is a cheetah, and now it's a, they changed it to a deer. That was a glyph that you had to get in order to change it so that you could do that. The glyph allowed you to be mountable, so people could use you as a mount, which of course made druids very popular, because then people could watch the druids, or actually ride with the druids on stuff, so, which was kind of fun. All right, and then here we go. We're going over
I'm out of
here.
range.
I was really hoping I would be able to get some of these Moonstalker pelts, since I'm attacking Moonstalkers. Because I'm pretty sure this glowing soul gem is up in this tower up here. May not be able to see it, but I'm pretty sure I remember where it's at. It's amazing how the mind works. For a game that has been around this long, and they changed several different pieces of different quests throughout the years, for me to be able to remember where certain things were just based off of, just purely based off of memory like that. I have no mods up, I have no leveling guides up. Like, I legitimately have nothing up on my screen other than the game and the streaming software. That is all I've got. Aha, see, the Tower of Athlax. Yes. Oh, these guys suck. Okay, we're gonna go like this, we're gonna go like this, then we're gonna go into bear form. And, come on, attack, swipe, yes. Get it.
Not enough rage.
Not mad enough? Come on, hit her. I know that sounded bad, but hit her. She's stabbing you. Get mad about it. Oh gosh, yes. And AoE. AoE looting is not a thing. Oh, and you cursed me. Really? Alright. Yay, curses. Curses. Alright, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go ahead and eat something real fast. Get my health up, get my mana up, so I can get inside this tower. And I can complete this quest. Does anybody have any fun plans at all for over the weekend? I know it's already Saturday, and we're already on the second half of the day. But anybody have any plans for Sunday? Hey, look at that. I just healed you. You're welcome. That curse worked. But mages remove curses. That was always a weird thing. Mages remove curses. So, not priests, but mages. Because it's a magical affliction. Yay, the curse is almost over. Thank you for the copper. Oh, what am I up to? Oh, I'm up to 2 gold, 22 silver. Like, what? Oh. I am not going to survive this one. And just one moment, I need to take this call.
Need more rage. Not enough rage.
Sorry about that. That was a call from my granddaughter. And as a grandparent, everything's about the granddaughter. What? You resisted that? How many levels lower than me are you? And you resisted that. Oh, can't believe that. At a certain point, I feel like I need to tell myself, stop healing your targets. Oh, man. But yeah, so excited. My granddaughter turns 1 on Tuesday. Can't believe that she's already turning 1. That's one of those like, wait, what? Type deals. When did that happen?
Not enough mana.
So it is definitely interesting as you get older like that. It's always fun when I'm talking to people at work and they're asking different stuff, and it's like, yeah, and then they don't realize that yes, I was around in the 80s I remember those computers. I remember all of that heyday of the computers and everything that was, oh man. Computers used to have a turbo button that you're like, well, okay, why do you have a turbo button? And the whole purpose of the turbo button was because it would allow more power to be passed through to the whole purpose was it allowed more power to be passed through the processor and allow it to speed up, but it would cause it to overheat. So then, because it was overheating, you couldn't have your turbo button on all the time, but it greatly improved the performance of the computer, so a lot of people would just leave that on. I know, weird history lesson from Ron. Oh, that's a level 20. Really? Okay. Oh. And release spirit. So, I died. This is the second time I've died today. First time in Warcraft, though. This is the cool thing about being a night elf. Instead of it just being a spirit of a body, I'm a wisp. So, I'm just a floating head. And it is actually part of a night elf racial bonus on there. Matter of fact, there's a quest where you can only go get it if you are dead. For one of the dungeons. I think it's like a level 45 or 48 dungeon. Maybe mid 50s. I think you can go up to 70 now. So I think it was maybe mid 50s. But you have to go into the entrance area of the dungeon as a ghost to be able to actually get the in order to pick up the quest and to turn it back in. You're talking to the Dwarf King's ghost. Of course, World of Warcraft, all of its previous lore is based off of the Warcraft games, which I remember when those very first came out too. Yay! So you travel a little bit faster as a ghost, that's a nice thing. Don't really have to worry too much about some of this other stuff. And there is my body. My mother-in-law used to play this game. Bless her. And of course I could always resurrect out there, but I don't want to. I want to make sure that I'm actually in the right place. Oh my word. Okay. How high up can I go before I can't resurrect? Because technically... Wow. I can go all the way up here before I resurrect. So this is why these are all level 26 mobs. I thought this told me I needed to get the crystal from down here. Maybe I'm at the wrong place. So the crystal. Bring 6 relics. Nope, that's a different one. Tower of Athlix. Collect a glowing soul gem and return it to Dahlgren. The cult is a thorn in my side. One of their number possesses soul gem that I believe holds the secret. Bring it to me. Okay. So I am not resurrecting inside here. We will go back through this doorway. And we are going to accept this right here. Did I already get the gem? I don't think I already got the gem. I did not already get the gem. Okay. So now we get to eat and drink again. Yay. But at least I'm in the right area, and I did remember that the tower was there, so I'm going to congratulate myself for knowing that. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. Then we get to kill you. All over. Thank you. Boom. Boom. And yeah, that's fine. You can put on your Curse of Mending. Love it. My watch is telling me, hey, it's time to stand up. It's like, but I haven't stood up all weekend. And that's just because, well, I haven't. I'm sequestered back inside one of our bedrooms. Luckily, I had been setting it up as an entertainment area also. So I do kind of miss seeing my family. And I know my son has been really bugging me, wanting me to get him set up so that he can comment and stuff on Twitch and be able to do follows and different stuff. But then he's also wanting to become a YouTuber. So good for him. Oh. Okay. So I just need to keep killing these cultists until they decide to give me what I want. Their sound effects, as they're all on a different rotation, that's kind of funny. Just a little bit off. Aha, look at that. I just did a shock to your face. Okay, 75 mana. What am I up to? 88. That works. The Green Wizard is about to die. And that comes from a different game called Gauntlet. Oh hey, I have milk down here. Good to know, since I am now out of water. Oh, so much nicer when you get into the higher levels and your regen and stuff gets to be quite a bit higher, so you don't have to worry quite as much about all of this. Of course, I could also go down a spell level, so spell ranking is one of the things on this. That way I would be able to use less mana, but at the same time I'd be doing quite a bit less damage. So it's one of those trade-off things. What are you willing to trade up? Do you do more damage and ergo more mana, or do you do less damage but less mana? There we go. That was a good clean pull. Paladins are a lot of fun, especially if you're doing Retribution Paladins and you have the right equipment. The rogues are fun. I have actually leveled every class in this game. I remember back when when Death Knights very first came out, my brother and I made Death Knights. He went Frost, I went Blood, and oh my god, we just decimated stuff. That was a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm in the right area. Why don't I have... Hi, you. How are you?
I can't
I
cast
see
that
you. Now we're going like this. Nope, I'm still good on my thorns. So it's all about making sure you have your buffs up. Gosh, I haven't seen Carrick's in a long time. He's a friend of mine that always played a mage. Where are you? Ah, I see where you are. So we're in the right area. We're killing these things, and I need to get a gem. So, I don't know why I can't get the gem. Yes, I will heal myself. Yes, more milk. Give me milk. Silly humans. When I get high enough, I'll have a rejuvenation spell that I can cast that will increase my... it will actually increase my mana regeneration. It's very useful when you're going in as support, so that you can give that to your, or as DPS, you can give it to the healers, is really where that goes. It doesn't, you don't get to keep it yourself. But that is okay. Wow, I'm actually going through. Where is your soul crystal at? Because I am up here. Here's this. And here we go. Nope, not inside you. Okay, are you in this one?
My mana is low.
No. I wonder if that curse also uses my mana in order to heal them. So, I don't know. Oh, I should have drank something. Run. You're not paying attention again. Or rather, fun stuff. But hey, on the plus side, I haven't been cursing. I haven't seen other people cursing. So my streams should be suitable for all ages. Alright. We'll get heals going. There's that. Oh, really? You resisted that? Ooh.
I need more mana.
Oh, yes. Give me more mana. Give me more mana. Aha! Bastard. Really? All of that and you didn't have the crystal? Oh, you? Nope, of course not. Because why would I be looking for the crystal? A glowing soul gem. But hey, I remembered I had, remembered that I had the potions this time. So, there you go. That's winning. Eat my magic. Yes, and I will let you do more damage with my thorns. Sorry, just dawned on me my phone was in voice mode and was starting to write all of that out to send to somebody as a text message. Because phones, of course they would do that. Let's see. Always hate when they resist. It's like, stop resisting me. It's inevitable. It is all inevitable. All right. Also, trying to do group dungeons inside this version is quite a bit harder because everybody still has to run to the dungeon. So you need to have at least 2 people show up at the dungeon to summon other people to the dungeon so that you can go through the dungeons. So Alliance people can get into the middle of Orgrimmar and run Molten Core. Or not Molten Core. Molten Core is a totally different dungeon. Yep, I just called it the wrong one. But they can totally get in there and run all of those. But you have to be a high enough level to be able to sneak in past the guards to even get there. Well, give this person a quick hand. There you go. Yeah, see, everything is telling me that it is 65. That is an interesting bug. Wonder if that's because that's what the base is supposed to be for Mark II. Oh, I can't remember if Burning Crusade, if you still have to go find all the different books. We're actually going to hearth back to Aberdeen, since that's not dropping for me with that type of drop rate. We're going to head back there, and then we're going to fly down to Asheville, turn in the quest, and I'm going to go in somewhere else to do some questing. Just because, yeah, I'm ready to go see some other things.
Goddess bless you.
Oh yeah, sorry. Wrong person.
Hello.
I want to talk to you. I need a ride.
Del Nadris.
Thank you. Let's see, what all have I gotten while I've got this nice little flight? So, one of the add-ins you had in here. Oh, hey, how you doing, Machina? How was your stream last night? I didn't see the notification until this morning. Did you have a good stream? I hope so. See, that's what happens when you get looking down this way and you've got the chat up and it's on the opposite side of the screen. I need to set things up so that I've got the chat or something right here or something where it gives me a little bit of an alert when somebody chats. Still trying to get used to all of this. It will come with time. Oh, there was another quest back there. Interesting. I thought I got all the threshers and sea turtles. Apparently, I had not. And this is where we were at killing the whitetails earlier. That's that entrance into the dungeon I was talking about. Over here off to the right is where the Horde village is. And swing back around. Hey, look. That's interesting. I don't remember them taking different flight paths like that as they were going around. See, they've got me going this way instead of following the road up. So up here where the shrine's at, so just on the other side inside this, the Stone Town Mountains, this is where I was meeting my friend when I was doing all of the hills that I really shouldn't have been doing. I have not been into that area yet. You can tell from here, so here's Desolus. And it is exactly how it sounds. It is desolate. Hello.
I am listening.
Yes. Oh, that's what we can do. We'll go over here. We'll turn in the quest to this
What
person.
brings you here?
11 silver. What? That is amazing. I am not going to pick up any quests here because instead, what we are going to do... Oh, wrong button. Instead, what we are going to do is go run down and grab the flight path so we can get towards the Barrens. I don't think I've been down inside here. Okay, so somehow I made it here and I made it to Ratchet. Wait, what flight path? Okay, so if I have this area, I have Wailing Caverns already uncovered, and I have Ratchet uncovered. I should have the flight path in Ratchet, which means I am missing a different flight path. So we'll head this way. We will go places that you are not supposed to go. All right. So, how is everybody still doing? Are we still doing okay? I want to see, since I'm just running along here, I am curious if I can get this to work. We are going to... Nope, did not work. I will have to figure out why my chatbot still is not working. I'm wondering if it's because of the multi-stream. But I wouldn't have thought that that would make a difference if I was in doing, if I go directly into the Twitch chat to do that. So I just don't understand why the chatbot isn't working correctly. Okay. That is definitely turned on. And we're just going to keep running and running. I think I know where the flight path is that I was missing. I think I recall this. Some really pretty scenery though. Looks a lot more lively than Ashenvale. And then if you actually go north of here up through Fellwood, that's how you get up into the Moonglade. Besides using the Druid teleport spell. And roads are not always safe. I should be running into at least one patrol here pretty quick. Actually, down here should be a city. Nope, I am not far enough along yet. The city should be coming up here on the right. Or not city, it's more of a little town area. But it's very sing-songish. And then of course you have your different lanterns hanging there. That's how you know it's night elves. Can't remember if this is a good place or a bad place. We are going to find out. Hello, Rainwood. Aha, this is a good place. So these pools, these are nice. These will actually help you regen mana if you're standing in them. So if you're almost out, there is not a flight master up here that I recall. But we can always go in. That's part of the fun of exploring while we're leveling. The scouts. Okay. So this is just a quest area. But that is okay. It's interesting, as I went up the towers hall, you left the area. It's like, but I'm still here. But it's all, no, you left the area. Okay. Then we head this way. And then the road is going to split to the south. Where are we at? Okay, so that's the Greenpaw Village. So that's where the Furblogs are. So this is, so that one that I thought was, that is the way down here into this city. But we're going to head this route. And then we are going to continue going to the left. As we are running to get another flight path. Nope. How did I just do that? Okay. Not north. That's what I did. So not only am I directionally challenged in real life, but I'm also directionally challenged in video games. I can very easily get turned around. Down here should be some bad guys. The Shady Nook. Yes. We have us a bear down here. Just going in there. That way some of these areas as they unlock, they'll unlock the rest of the map, and then of course you get XP for just exploring. Do. Okay. Result. No, I'm not going anywhere close to the bear. No, you can't make me. So, and then in subsequent expansions outside of this, all of this has changed. Between Cataclysm and then all the way through now to Shadowlands, this part of the world has just been absolutely destroyed. Not gonna go into all of it, but like, well, actually, I guess I am. We're gonna go into some of it. Trees cut down. The land actually is dying. It is crazy, the amount of destruction. But the cool thing that happened in Cataclysm, which is the third expansion, so this is the second expansion, Cataclysm brought about the no, no, do not attack him, do not attack him. Okay. So, as I said, the road is not safe. So, up here is where I'm trying to get to. Oh. But in Cataclysm, they redesigned the cities. Well, some of the cities. Which were actually kind of cool to see some of those redesigns. Because, you know, every game launches where the developers wish that they had been able to do something a little bit different. If I don't have it equipped, I don't think it takes durability loss. Because I haven't repaired any of my gear, so it's got to be pretty broke. I just don't remember now. Okay. There's my body. Yes. So, here's my body. Here's where those guards came out of. It's all of this right here. Nice little guard camp. Anything with the skulls means, hey, they will kill you instantly. And you just say, yes. Now we're just going to go like this. And keep right on running. Because I do not want to get tangled up inside that. So this is, I said that there was that horde base out on the coast. So that's where the main horde, or that's the offshoot. This is their main base, is right up here. And that's what we're running by now, is their main base. So, of course, we can't think that the Alliance would cut down all the trees and everything just because they are the tree-hugging hippie group of World of Warcraft. So, with orcs being present, it should be no surprise that the orcs did this. Oh, I think it is north up here. It's back behind that. So I need to come up there. Then there's another one further on. So it's actually two flight paths that I need to go to connect so I can fly all the way down into Ratchet. But hey, just one death so far. As I'm going up through all of this. See, these are level 27s. I can skin them. Can't kill them, but I can skin them. So you're here, we got that wolf. So I think it's just on the other side of this river is where I need to cut up. Again, it's just kind of amazing what all you remember as you start thinking about these different games. Oh gosh. What game? Oh, that was Rift. I was just thinking of Rift. I've heard that game is almost dead. It's a shame. Back when the developers cared about it, it was one thing. As you can see, there's this flag says PvP, and that person is there to just try to hurt me. Yes, very specifically me. They are just after me. They do not like me. There we go. This is not a good area to be at either, because where I need to go is on the other side of all of this piece. But that's okay. I'll just go the long way around. See? Up and around, we're going to here. See? That is one of the satyrs that you have to kill a little bit later as you're doing your different quests out here. Oh, yep. You found me. Oh, I'm dead. I am so dead. Alright. Where is my body? Okay, I see where my body is. Off we go. So I know this looks a lot more like dying and a lot less like leveling, but what I'm doing is I'm working to get to the fight paths so that I can start running Wailing Caverns, which is a level appropriate dungeon. There we go. We'll go down inside here. So here's that crater where I'm going, oh, this isn't where we want to be. This is where, yeah, not good stuff happens. And then you come out up here. Forgot how wind chimey this was. Ooh. Okay. I think I went wrong area all the way around. Let's go under. Ooh. Alright. We're going to get the bearings real fast. But I need to go back down, so I don't really have a choice. I have to go back through that guard to get here. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts. I just have to be careful about where at in the water I'm headed, because we have level 29 elementals through here. And I think this is where I just tried to cut through. It is. So now I know exactly where I'm at. See, there's another, well, that one's a 26 elemental. So I would say my memory is pretty decent for this game. Even if I have to say that myself. My brother, he would probably remember most of this stuff. Alright. Let's see. Do we see the guard on here? I do not see the guard. Okay. Those are interesting totems. I can't say I recall them, but I'm sure that they have been here forever. And we're just going to keep right on going. My gear must not be totally broke, because if it gets too bad, then you get a little guy that pops up. There we go. Hello, Mr. Guy. Can you go back the other way? Would you be able to do that? No. Really? Okay. Can I go up this way and around? It's always about the what other route can I take? And here is this. Yay! He'll protect me. So I have made it to one of the places I was trying to go. Apprentice Architect. Now I'm just trying to remember where the flight path is. I think it's up here. Do 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 do. Okay, I thought there was a flight path up here. I don't have to do quests to be able to do that,
I am
do I?
honored.
I am now neutral
Good
with
luck,
them.
friend.
Yes. Yes, I am. Okay.
Arkenan Poros.
Bye.
Dionysaka.
There it is. It's up on the top up there. So I was close. So that's all part of your reputation grinds. Ah, there it is. Flight path. Did that just
Hello.
show me where I can fly? Okay, so that linked me to there.
Balloon light your path.
Which still isn't. I need one more flight path. And it is over on the other side over here. So we're going to continue running. Weapon
Welcome.
merchant.
Browse at your leisure.
Yes. Prepare all my items. Thank you. That was awfully nice of you. We're going to go like that. Sell those. Sell those. Sell this. Sell that gray bow. Sell that foot. Sell that foot. Beautiful. And then, still like that 17-pound catfish. I have more health here. Okay.
Do not lose faith.
Now, what I need to do... Okay. There is not an innkeeper here. Okay. Well, darn. I was going to buy some more water. Or are you over here? Nope. You are just a Darnassian centaur. That would be a race I think would be really fun to play. As this right here would be your centaur. Well, it's not really a centaur. They're elf top with deer lower. That would be a fun one. It'd be interesting though to see how they would be able to do their mount system. Hello, ancient god of war. So then, as we go this route, I should be able to go across. Ooh, yeah. Level 28 spider, level 28 spider. Nope, 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 nope. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Yay! I didn't call attention to myself. Let's go ahead and get our stuff up. So, coming through here, this brings us back over into another goblin area, back when the goblins were still neutral. So here we are, South Fury River. Up on the top, up there is somewhere you have to go in order to complete the quest for druids to be able to get their flight forms. South Fury River. I just can't remember now if this is neutral. It is. Yay! Now this one should be the one I need.
Elune be with you.
Tell me where I can fly. How do I not have Ratchet?
May the stars guide you.
Okay. Yes. I am there. Correct. I'm up in Ashara. Here's Durotar. So here's where Obermar is. Okay, here's where the Barons are. Here's where Ratchet is. There is not another thing unless I forgot to get the flight path from Ratchet. Oh, bother. In which case, time to head down that way.
Peace, friend.
Yes, peace. Bowyer, you don't have water. Okay, no water. Got it. Now, I will not make it from here, so we're going back over here to the bridge. And we really, really hope that this is going to be deep enough underneath me. Because if it's not, this is going to hurt a lot. Aha! Got you. And aquatic form. So now we just keep right on swimming right down this river. We're going to go right past Durotar, which is where Ogremar is, which is where I had said that the Alliance can go in and run that dungeon. In fact, that is the flight path that most people from the Alliance that need to go into Ogremar or try to go into Ogremar use, because you can come down and take the back way, which has less guards. It is really pretty here underneath the water. Wow. The old columns. So there should be some Naga about. If there's some of those columns, the Naga should be here. And we are almost to Durotar. Shara. That surprises me that this is still being labeled as a Shara. I didn't realize Ashara went this far south. So there's Ashenville. Oh, if I go to this side, there's Ashenville. So the swim form allows for some swifter travel, especially at the lower level. There we are. Back into Ashara. So, that back route I told you about to get into Orgrimmar is right here. So, what they do is they come down this way, and they come down here, and I am not getting too much closer than this, but this is the gate for Orgrimmar. See, that is no bueno for me, all of these nice little guards. No, 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 stop. Thank you. Let us not attack them. See, I got that one. Then we've got that guy. There's a few going up and over all of that. Instead, we will continue doing the water. And from the water, it is much, much safer. Oh yeah, the Cataclysm also split north and south barons. I'd forgotten about that. So many small things. I am okay with being too far away. Aha. So, it's still faster to run than it is to swim. Swimming is just the safer of the options. And see, down through here, Duratar is over on this other side. Oh, that bird scared me. You have your Baron's Giraffe. Hyenas. And another and he just sent me another, hey, I may have accidentally on purpose sent you a message. That's the same guy that did that to me on my paladin. Just the other day. All right. Barons. Yes. South Fury River. I should be seeing some more hordes coming up here really, really soon. Because this is one of their little outpost areas. Should be fine right about here. And we'll just jump and jump and jump as we're going this way. That's a guard tower up in front of us, so that's this bridge right here, so that kind of gives you a sense of scale. So that was one of the neat things about World of Warcraft. There's not really loading screens. But you can see things from so far away, and as you're going, it gets bigger naturally. It's incredible the technology that they had when they put this together, and it's even more so when you sit there and go, okay, that's 20 years. So this was something that they had thought about and was able to take advantage of 20 years ago and figure out how to do this type of stuff. And then it was all, okay, this is how we want to do it, but what are we going to be able to do for it? How are we going to be able to get that to happen? And then just develop their technology for all of this. Uh, we're staying away, so I move away from the river as I'm going through this part, just really because I want to make sure that I am steering clear of as many of these guards as possible because of that. And yay! I did not get flagged for PvP. Aha! Aha ha! I won! I won! But that is why I took the path I did, so I wouldn't have to go through the entire nest of guards. I just can't believe that I got all the way down here to Ratchet once and I hadn't grabbed the flight path. The different lions. So the Barrens is very much like Africa. If you think about the plains of Africa, except they have
It is too far away.
dinosaurs. Die. Don't worry. I'll get the Prowler to go with you. My very first character was actually a Tauren Druid, and the Barrens chant is famous for how just it was bad. Like, it was so bad. And it was just so notorious for being horrible, and I just couldn't get over the chat and the people that were in that area, and it's like, yeah, I'm done. Left that character and immediately went over to the Alliance side and have been Alliance ever since. I just couldn't, man, such childish shit that they would do and say, and, you know, beginning of the internet. I can jump over a plane strider. And we are almost to Ratchet. Matter of fact, I have a zebra from my recruiter friend from back when they first opened that program up, and I recruited my son's account. And that gave me a zebra mount. And it was only available on one character. And if you ever deleted the character, you would lose your mount. Especially if it was still inside the bags. So, yeah. Used to not get all the different mounts and every single pet you could because everything requires bag space. Everything requires bag space. Here we are. Look at that. I had just missed grabbing this. Okay, now where can I go? Okay, so I didn't need to go these ways, but that helped because now I've got all of that put together, so as I go up this way, I can.
Glad I could help.
I can't use
a
that.
mage just portaled to Ironforge. But then I can come over here, do different quests inside the zone. If it wasn't so deadly, am I actually going to make it? Please let me make it. So that's the deal with the ships. Woohoo! I made it. Now we gotta dance. Wow, I didn't have very much time at all. I showed the bear dance earlier, and I showed the Draenei dance the other day, and here's the Night Elf dance. She knows how to work it. A zebra. It was striped, but it's a zebra in this game. So it's not with a B, it's with a V. Booty Bay. This is fun. There are different fishing competitions in this zone that you participate in. Okay. While I'm here, let's see. I'm showing that I've got this, but I am going to go make sure that I have the flight path before I go through, leave this area to head north to do some more questing. The Black Flame. I think I do from the look of this. So we go here, we go inside here, we go around, we go around, we go up, and it's still around. And then as we're going through the boat, it is going to be up, 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 out. Uh-oh. Aha. Well, so here is the Horde Flight Master, and as you can see, he's a PvP guy, and if you accidentally right-click, you get smashed. So where is the Griffin? Oh, it's up there. So you don't go out this way. Aha. You do, right? Yeah. Wrong building. Well, no. That had to be the right building. Ah, I will find this thing. If it's the last thing I do. There we are. That is part of the problem of having one of every type.
Talk to me.
Sure, let's go for a ride. I want to go to Stormwind, Ironforge, ooh. Elsamar, up to the wetlands. Jeez. Sentinel Hill. I think we want to go over into Stormwind. Mwahaha, Evil Cackle, yes.
Watch your back.
Evil Cackle. We are going to go up into Stormwind. I do like this look for my druid. All right. Any questions about World of Warcraft Burning Crusade? I know it doesn't look like we did a lot in the last 3 hours, but we did a lot in the last 3 hours. So to recap, got 3 flight paths, did a little over a level and a quarter, completed several different questing, reminded myself just how squishy I am. So squishy. And we got over here to the other continent, which for over here in Sentinel Hill, I know I'm headed to Stormwind, but over in Sentinel Hill is the area where it's a more popular place. You don't get to keep this griffin This is just the griffin for taking the flight path. So when it's a night elf person, you take the hippogriff. When it or a yeah, and when it's this, it's a griffin. But I have about 150 mounts in normal World of Warcraft. So I've got several different griffins, hippogriffs, dragons, stingrays that fly, all kinds of different stuff. I have a seahorse that you get to use inside the water, inside certain zones. Um, but yeah, so a lot of different stuff there. I have several different pets. I have one of my favorite is Anubis, so I do have Anubis as a pet, and you can do pet battles. Ravenhill Cemetery, yeah. So I'm thinking this is my next zone. This is going to be here south of Elwyn Forest. So unlike my hardcore Diablo character, I will be playing my druid more often when I'm not streaming also, just because I do want to get her up and into Burning Crusade. And as you can see how little just got done in 3 hours, it takes a long time. So what I'll do during the next stream is I'll do a real fast recap of what we just did, how it got to where we're at, etc. And here is Stormwind City. So Stormwind here, this is all changed. And while I am here, we'll go ahead and land this. And actually, what I'm going to go ahead and do, since you're asking about the hippogriff and stuff, and we are near enough to the end for us to stop, I am going to go ahead and pop this into the be right back mode as I switch over into main World of Warcraft. So I will be right back. I will still be here talking. So we're actually going to call this, yep, we'll do this one. So we are going to exit out and then head into the other World of Warcraft. Yes, launch. I am sure. Turn on the studio mode so I can make sure everything is working okay. Do 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 do. Boom. Okay. You should have been able to go just fine. There it is. All right. So let's go ahead and transition this. So I am back. So here is the non-Burning Crusade World of Warcraft. So I know this right here is saying Legion. I think that's just because of the area I'm at, not the Burning Crusade. And we'll see how long this decides to just hang here. Oh, a little bit. There we go. That was a pretty big jump. Boom. No, my talents are reset. So this is Emily. So this would be equivalent to the Emily that we were just at. So the guild has moved on. So this is Moonkin. This is what I'm trying to get. Here's what I was talking about as far as the Moonkin dance. Like I said, golden opportunity to move over to a different thing. But inside this version, we come inside our collections. Here's all the different Ooh, nice. Returns you to crumpled. Turns you to the crumpled palace. Oh, that's where I'm currently at. Is the crumpled palace. I've got different toys, different stuff inside here, heirlooms, pets. Okay, what's this one? So, unwrap him. So, there is that mount. Unwrap this one. Oh, that's a cute one. Unwrap. You have Snowstorm. Kind of cool. Unwrap. Wandering Tree, or Wandering Ancient. So you can actually take that with a couple different people. See, here's an Alabaster Griffin. I have a Battle Bear, an Armored Bear, the Snowy Griffin. So this is from one of the BlizzCons, one of the very first ones that they did virtually. So I have a Polar Bear, the Drake, some different rams, another type of Drake, the Phoenix, Red Ravens, of course. Oh, that will only take me to here, and travel form here. This is my bird form. When I am in on this character, I use the bird form more than I use any of my mounts. And as you can see, this is the difference in what the land and stuff looks like now. But the cool thing about the druids, because everything is instant, you can go through to really stupid stuff like that, where you just kind of drop down out of the sky. And as I was talking about the water mechanics earlier, here's what the water looks like now, which is just really, really awesome. We'll go up here, and I'll switch over into one of my other mounts. So we'll go ahead and open up the mounts. We'll go here. So we've got the Spectral Steed. I don't think it's this. Oh. They now have mount equipment. Okay, it's not him. So you have the Spectral Griffin. There is another one. Here we go. You've got this one, where he's got the wings. Wandering Ancient. Oh, I'm missing a few. Where are you? That's the Spectral. That's Snowstorm. There's that steed. Actually, I want to see what this one looks like. Oh, I kind of dig that. Okay, Rusted Proto Drake. Dire Wolves. So that's the chauffeured copper. Ah, here is my swift zebra. So when I was talking a swift zebra, that's what I was talking about. And then of course I've got a flying ship that can carry other people with me. Just kind of some of those cool little fun quirks and things for different things that you can do. Yeah. Okay, that's the academy. That's not where I was trying to go. I completely turned... Oh, I know exactly where I'm at now. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I turned myself all the way around. So, I'm over here inside the Broken Isles. So, the map has grown. We used to just... This is over where we were at. This is where we actually just drove through, or swam from all the way up here down to here. So the coastline is different. All of this piece over here is different. You now have Northrend. So we have all of that area. Zandalar, Pandaria, Eastern Kingdoms. There's another area. So it's really changed a lot. And with that, it is time. I think I'm going to go ahead and stand up, stretch, try to figure out what I'm going to put inside my stomach since it hasn't eaten real food in a little while and it is growling. So I will talk to everyone later. I hope you enjoyed the stream and thank you so much. If you did, feel free to leave a follow. And until next week, I will talk to you later. Bye.